There's the bride. Sure, the ultimate of the love shared by two people. It is the beginning of a relationship so sacred it must not be entered into casually, but thoughtfully and deliberately. On this occasion, Daniel and Amy come before family to affirm their commitment to one another to be lifelong partners and their intention to appreciate the rest of their life together, to share their lives, to encourage creativity, to inspire each other to do the best, not at the expense of each partner's individuality, but rather by the strength of their common bond. Today, Daniel and Amy celebrate their marriage in the midst and affection and the love of their families, both here and in Australia. Daniel and Amy, today you are sharing the promise of love, knowing that as you grow to love one another more deeply, that promise will be reflected in your daily life. Daniel and Amy have written their vows and would like to share them with you now.
Daniel, it's not lost connection.
You're reconnecting.
It's also on YouTube.
Okay.
Does that still work? So Amy, I promise to give you a life full of adventures. I can't promise that you'll never be bored or that things will always be great, but I promise it'll always make for a good story in the end. I promise we'll always pull through, even when it seems like I'm winging it. I promise to spend as many mornings as you want eating breakfast at Tiffany's. It's my favorite brunch place. I promise to bring you up to speed on all the other things I love, like Doctor Who, Battlestar Galactica, etc. But especially Star Wars before the new one comes out in December. I promise to do my best as a husband and father, whenever that happens. I promise to provide for our family spiritually, emotionally, and financially. And I promise I'll shut up now.
Mine might be a little more serious. Daniel, I love you with all of my heart. And just as God created Eve to be Adam's sidekick, I pray that you'll find the same kind of support and friendship with me. It's an honor to stand here and promise a lifetime beside you, and I can think of no better way to spend my time than this. With this ring that we're about to put on, we enter into a covenant with God, which is a promise that we will keep these words for as long as we both shall live. I promise you a life of easy laughter, of finding joy in the small things, true practical love in the difficult times, to be a sounding board for life's big decisions, contentment with a little or a lot, unlimited hugs in sickness and health, and a hand to hold for the rest of your days.
That'd be great to continue holding hands. That's very nice. Daniel and Amy have also selected to exchange the traditional vows. So Daniel, if you'll repeat after me. I, Daniel, take you, Amy,
I, Daniel, take you, Amy,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to love and to cherish from this day forward,
to love and to cherish from this day forward,
for better for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poor,
in sickness and health,
in sickness and health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Amy, if you would please repeat after me. I, Amy, take you, Daniel,
I, Amy, take you, Daniel,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to love and to cherish from this day forward,
to love and to cherish from this day forth,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and health,
in sickness and health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Danny, repeat after me. Amy, this ring is a symbol of my endless love. With this ring I thee wed.
Amy, this ring is a symbol of my endless love. With this ring I be wed. Have you done this before?
Amy, repeat after me, please. Daniel, this ring is a symbol of my endless love.
Daniel, this ring is a symbol of my endless love.
With this ring
With this ring
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Daniel and Amy, you have repeated sacred vows. You have exchanged the symbols of love, which is the rings. And on behalf of all your family gathered here and in Australia, I congratulate you on this joyous occasion, and by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Pictures?
I'll do a bubble.
Barbecue? Anybody?
Mr. Daniel here! Thanks, Mom and Dad. All right.
Just we have to
walk out,
Walk
yeah.
out. Processional.
Wait.
Wait, no.
Let the party begin. Awfully nice. Wonderful that you came.
Well, thank you so much.
Meant a lot.
You were sitting there.
Oh, 1 second.
Pause the wedding.
So how did you get the connection back? I thought when you had lost it.
She said recall. It hung up on itself, and they call right back.
Is that ringing?
I don't know.
It must have been.
Oh, that's long.
I know. I know. I tell them that all the time.
Well, that was very nice.
It was.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So another.
4 down.
We got the party started.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did. Definitely.
But you won't be the last.
3 more. Should we stop this?
It's still going.
No, you did a great job.
Hey Daniel, should I stop this? We need to get pictures, so let's get. Can we go in with Dad?
Nice.
We'll get one with him.
I was gonna-
Everyone's okay.
4 of you up here.
Yeah.